Heavy haul harvesters, where cutting-edge timber transport meets unmatched expertise. Massive modern timber trucks power through rugged trails, conquering every terrain with advanced technology and raw strength. At the heart of it all is LIKA, a fearless operator with a stunning presence and unmatched skill. When challenges strike, sunken wheels, landslides, or massive loads, LIKA and her team spring into action. Precision, power, and her daring determination turn near disasters into flawless recoveries. From towering logs to neatly milled planks, the journey ends at state-of-the-art sawmills, where LIKA wields high-performance saws to craft perfection with every cut. In the dark of the night, the headlights cut through the darkness, revealing the imposing figure of the blue truck. The engine roars and the massive wheels slowly roll over the rugged dirt path, tangled tree roots, and muddy pits. Yet nothing can stop this steel beast. Upon reaching the logging site, the headlights illuminate the towering trees stacked on the ground. The truck halts, and the wood processing arms extend from the bed. With precise movements, it grips each massive tree, lifting them effortlessly into the air, then lowering them onto the truck bed with a loud thud. Repeating this, the machine arranges the logs neatly, like giant building blocks. The automatic locking system is activated, with steel clamps extending from both sides of the bed, securing the logs into a solid mass. Hydraulic straps tighten, and the sound of clank, clank rings out, ensuring a safe journey ahead. As dawn breaks, the truck rolls out of the forest, facing an even greater challenge: the snowy, slippery road. The wheels roll across the thick white snow, leaving deep tracks behind. The winding road, with sharp turns like sickles, becomes even more perilous due to the snow covering it. But with its superior power and traction, the truck overcomes each obstacle without hesitation. Under the dull gray sky, a green truck roars to life, cutting through the misty rain. The engine hums as the truck moves slowly through the slippery, muddy road in the dense forest. With its massive wheels gripping the terrain, it moves cautiously but steadily, not letting the wet and treacherous path stop it. The truck reaches the logging site, where the rain creates a soft mist rising from the forest floor. The sound of the rain mixes with the hum of the truck's machinery as the wood processing arms unfold. They swiftly grip the massive logs with precision, lifting them from the ground and placing them onto the truck bed with a satisfying thud. The machine continues its work, efficiently stacking the heavy logs, each one settling perfectly into place. Once the task is done, the truck's automatic locking system engages. Steel clamps slide out from the sides of the bed, securing the logs tightly in place. Hydraulic straps stretch across, pulling the logs together, ensuring that not a single one will move during the journey ahead. The journey is over. The green truck, covered in mud from the rain-soaked road, stands proudly, its work completed under the gray skies. Amidst the vast expanse of wood and the roar of machines, the girl appears like a beam of light, capturing every gaze. With her fair skin and a scorching hot figure, she stands out among the massive logs piled around her. Her long hair flows in the wind, creating a blend of strength and allure. She stands there like a goddess of the wild, embodying both the softness and power of the giant timber surrounding her. The sun's blazing rays reflect off her strong body, accentuating the sharp lines of her muscles as she surveys the massive logs before her. With every glance, every movement, she demonstrates that she is not just a worker, but a master of this domain, this realm of wood, machinery, and strength. She approaches the pile of logs with an air of assurance, her eyes scanning the rough edges that remain on the logs, the imperfections that must be removed before they can be processed further. The chainsaw in her hands isn't just a tool, it is an extension of herself. Gripping it firmly, she fires it up with a fluid motion, the hum of the engine vibrating through the air. The saw roars to life, its sharp teeth biting into the rough wood. With precision, she begins to trim away the excess, her movements strong, yet graceful. The sound of the saw cutting through the timber is rhythmic and hypnotic, almost like a song of power and focus. The rough edges of the logs fade away beneath her touch, leaving behind smooth surfaces, each one a testament to her skill and attention to detail. With each completed cut, the girl steps back, assessing her work with a critical eye, making sure that no imperfection remains. Her movements are fluid and controlled, and she never falters. As the last of the rough edges is shaved away, she steps back from the logs and surveys her handiwork. The once massive, jagged logs are now smooth and perfect, their surfaces ready for the next stage of processing. But the girl doesn't pause for long. She knows the job is far from over. With a sense of quiet determination, she walks toward the massive saw machine that awaits her, the towering mechanical beast that will help her complete her task. This is no ordinary machine. It is a giant, a precision tool built to work in harmony with the girl's expertise. The machine stands imposingly in the center of the workshop, its sharp, gleaming saw blades ready to slice through anything that stands in its way. But this machine is not simply a force of metal and power, it is a partner, an extension of the girl's will. With practiced steps, she approaches the machine, her movements deliberate, her focus absolute.